Hey there, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you're good. These have been an excellent distraction from a rather trying week. I have family in North Carolina. Thank goodness everybody is safe and alive, and um, they have lost homes, they have lost businesses, but everyone is alive, and we are just really over the moon happy to know that everybody survived this terrible disaster in North Carolina. Lots of work to go, but being alive is plus 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 for our family. Blessings to those who are still looking for loved ones. Um, these are fabric stickers, and I'll show you how I make them. I think that they're really super cool. I like them because they have a lot of texture, a lot of movement. I love things like this to finish off a greeting card, a journal page, an art journal page, a junk journal page, anything like that. They're also really fun to put in treat bags and things like that. You know, if you're doing like a celebration or wedding or anything that you might have a goodie bag for. Great little goodie bag things. So they are built on this type of sticker that is a foam sticker. You probably might have some of these just laying about in your stash and you're wondering, what the heck can I do with those? Well, I'm going to show you what the heck you can do with them, and it's so cool. So it's just this one is a soccer ball. It's a foam circle, and it does have an adhesive backing. So let's put some together. We're going to use just what we know and what we learn about just the basics of collage, right? It's really handy to just get out some things. Now, this is a smaller project, so it's not. I'm sorry, there's a spider right there. Scoochie spider. He's scoochied. He's all good. let's just get started. In the description box below, you will find 3 GoFundMes. These are for my family in North Carolina. One is for the artist Micah Sherrill. The other is for the artist Michael Sherrill and his company Mudtools, which was completely washed away during Hurricane Helene. Micah Sherrill is an artist. He's a painter, and his house was washed away. My auntie's shop, Featherheads in Chimney Rock, it survived. The building survived, but it looks like there's probably 3 feet of mud in her shop. So that's going to be a long process back. So if you would just take a look at those GoFundMes, anything is really, really, really appreciated, truly appreciated. All right, so we've put a little bit of glue right here. And the next thing I want to do is just stick on a layer. And, it can be anything. We're going to do a little paper layer right here. Next thing that I want to do is to do I love using denim. It's kind of an underused thing, but the color of it, the indigo color of it, is going with kind of the palette that I have going on here. Can y'all see this? Yeah. Okay. So y'all can kind of see what's going on. So we've taken a part like this. We've put some glue on it. We put some paper on it. We put some denim on it. I want to find something that kind of matches. Now I've been using some red. I've been using just these cut up pieces like this. Really having a lot of fun with this type of fabric. And again, these are just scraps. So I'm going to slice that right there, and then I'm going to tear it. I like a frayed edge. I like a frayed edge on my pages that go in my books. I like the torn edge. To me, the torn edge has a speaking voice. It's interesting. It recalls, what you're doing in a kind of like a place and time sort of thing. So I'm going to put that there. Notice that I am not layering everything with glue. Instead, I'm doing a dot of glue and pressing something down. And because I'm doing that, it gives the piece a lot of flow. It gives it a lot of movement. And that's what we're looking for when we do a fabric sticker or, a fabric cluster or whatever. We really do love that movement. I see something else that I would really like to do here. These are some pieces that I dyed and painted, and I was using these to, I forget what I was using these for. I was using them for something, but they turned out really well, and I just kind of held on to them. If you have gotten any crow confetti lately, you will probably have some pieces like this in there. I'm looking at this one and I don't see any of these pieces, but I do see things like this, which is basically the same kind of thing. So that's a heart right there. And it'll probably have some color on the other side. Let's layer this in. The next thing you want to think about is, we did put some lace down. We did put text page down. Next thing I want to think about is an actual focal image. Now, because this has kind of got a little bit of pink and stuff up here, so I think I'm going to use this. I really do like, again, I'm going for movement here. I'm going for a type of energy in this piece that is not static, right? It's not flat. I love to use embroidery floss. I have a whole lot of it that you guys have sent me, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to add some embroidery floss. And what we want to do is we want to go through and then back through. And what I'm going to do here is just tie a knot. And I'm going to just tie a knot. It again, we're looking for movement. And the most fun thing to do is just like go through your scraps, see what you have. Don't buy anything. Don't buy stuff. If you don't have these, then do this and put tape on the back or something. Just this is a use what you have kind of project. Okay, so we've got our flower down here and we've tied our knots. We've got our embroidery floss going on. So we're going to go ahead and stick this on. I plan to have a couple packages of these in the shop, in my Etsy shop. Again, I'm not going to buy more of these, so I'll have to think of a way to make them adhesive. I'll have to think of a way to make them into a sticker. But, let's face it, we can do this. We can do this, whatever. I have some Chit Chat. Tim Holtz Chit Chat, again, that somebody gave me. It's awesome. I'm going to use the word love on this one, so we can see what we have created in a super quick, super easy, mindless, because flow is mindless, collage is mindless, if you're doing it, if you're doing it the right way. All right, let's do another one. I wanted to point out it doesn't have to be a circle. It can be a shape like this. Now these are all, of course, sports shapes. Let's do the football. Let's see what we can start with here. I did start with paper last time, so I think I'll start with a bit of fabric. And remember, just a dot. That's all you're going for here. Just a little dot. And another little dot. You don't want to get caught up in the oh, is this color going to match? Is that color going to match? Is this going to go with the flow of this? Is this going to... No, just slap it down, as Jenny Belly would say. Just slap it down, have fun with it, and see what happens. If you don't like it, you can take it apart and start all over, right? I think for this one, I'm going to cut, just cut a piece off right here. Got that. I think I'm going to turn it that way, though. A piece of lace, or, you know, I've even got some like shoestring. What is that? Like a shoestring lace? I mean, it's not lace, it's just a fiber, right? But I found myself super liking this. I think it's really super neat. All right, so let's get this down here. There we go. I really do like using these because I think that they're interesting, and I really like the way that I was able to finish these pieces because they're layered. I was using these to make hydrangeas. That's what it was, book page hydrangeas, which were really neat. I was making them for my friend's painted tree shop. All right, so we've got those layers down. Let's choose. What do we want to do here? That's okay, but not quite what I want. I like that. I do like that button. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. And this time we're gonna go for some green. These are a lot of fun. You don't really even have to make them into a sticker. You can do whatever you want to with them. If you've recently bought a creative journal, you've got a lot of these types of pieces in the creative journal to have fun with. You know, lots and lots and lots of papers. You know, and don't have qualms about, this is how I keep up with my needle. If I don't do that, I'll lose it. I've made myself a kit for this project, and I've just put the kit items in a little bin like this. Again, this is recycled from the, gosh, I don't even remember what I bought in there. Back when maybe I used to buy sandwich meat. I don't know, cold cuts maybe. All right, so we're going to put that right there. It's looking real pretty. Let's choose a word. I think we'll use the word more. Don't freak if you don't have chit chat. Just write a word on a piece of paper and stick it down, right? It's my theme of the day. Don't freak out. All right, let's do one more. Looking really nice. You can see how absolutely pretty these are when you get a few of them going on. Oop! Man overboard. It's looking good. All right, let's do one more. I think I'm going to choose a glove. Let's see, what shall we do? I kind of think I might want to start with this. So, you know, I haven't done one like this, but let's just see what happens, right? Remember, the GoFundMes are in the description box below. And we could really use the support. Wonderful that so many people are helping, and I mean people. I mean everyday people. Loading up trailers, loading up U-Hauls, loading up cars, and taking them, the items, to where they're needed. I want you to process that for just a minute. Everyday people, not huge entities, everyday people. And I know these everyday people who are doing this miraculous, wonderful, sweet, kind thing for people that they don't know. All right, I got to get gluing or I'm going to start crying again. Okay, so we got a little tiny piece there, and that's kind of cool, isn't it? All right, let's stick on our, and then let's do, kind of want to do, you know, maybe something that doesn't have, I want to use that butterfly, so I'm like trying to find a way to, that's it. So, Miss Crawford made these for us, and Miss Crawford is unwell, and so let's, you know, as we are thinking of those in North Carolina, let's give Miss Crawford some love, love, love. I can see right now that I ain't gonna be happy with blue, and I'm not gonna be happy with green. What am I gonna be happy with? I'm going to have to use one of them because I don't have the rest of my yarn out. Hey, that green will be just fine. See how fast I changed my mind on that? Remember, use what you have. Be speedy. Don't think about it too much. And have fun. There we go. Sorry, that was a really big sigh. It has been a really stressful week. Just, my stress is so small and insignificant. Watching people go through this is a humbling experience. Talking to people going through this will set your soul on fire. All right, there we go. See, I really did want to use her. All right, so this is here. Let's choose a word. Let's choose the word kind, because that, my friends, is what I'm seeing this week. I'm seeing kindness. I'm seeing love. I'm seeing compassion among strangers. Not big entities. Strangers. Helping strangers. All right, guys, there we go. Make yourself some fabric stickers. They're a lot of fun. They have a lot of uses, and I hope you enjoyed this. Just a little collage project for using your scraps. Fun. See you soon, y'all. Please do check out the GoFundMes. Thank you. Bye.